Little orange bird, right, Schnebs? We're like reading that going, what is that? Hey, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Disney Trivia Live, the show in which, when we decide to do it, we play Disney Trivia. Such talent.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, live.
My name's Doobie. No, it's not. My name's Doobie. I am the coach.
What'd you say?
Doobie. Hey, everybody. Let's play some Doobie. And here to play Disney. We already said that. My name's Doobie Mosley. I am the co-founder of Laughing Place. With me, to my left, is Gideon. How you doing, Gideon?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. The third member of our team, not here today. She is working hard. If you've been watching, paying attention to Laughing Place's social medias today, or a website, and you've seen all the articles coming out of Lunar New Year that's going on down there. Well, Rebecca is down there covering that along with Mike Celestino. So that is her hard work. And she is there also right now covering the Lunar New Year tag that's added for World of Color that'll be premiering a little bit later on tonight. So not only is she not here with us, she's not even tuned in because she is working her butt off today. So thank you, Rebecca, for doing the hard work that allows Gideon and I to sit here on our butts. And what's the word I want? And
it starts with an E.
All right, let's say some hellos. First of all, hello to Alex. Happy Tuesday to you. Little trivia bird. I don't know the song for Little Orange Bird, but I'm sure that's what this is. Little trivia bird in the DTL tree. Won't you think of some good questions just for me? Oh, so nice. Gideon reads the rules. Doobie mistyped. What? Doobie mistypes the words, and you make us happy, Little trivia bird. That's not nice. But it is nice, Schnaps, for you to join us all the way from Walt Disney World, where I've been watching you, seeing your pictures on social, and thanks for taking a moment.
Schnaps should have mistyped one of the words in the Doobie mistypes word card. That would be funny.
Hello, Nathaniel. How you doing? Always nice to see you. Yes. What? Yeah, the Trini Red characters are down there for Lunar New Year. Go check that out. Nathaniel's been paying attention. You have Rebecca to thank for that. At least on Laughing Place. Schnaps. Donna. Hi, Donna. How you doing? Everyone, stop whatever you're doing. If your mouth has food in it, spit it out. That's not really necessary for this.
Poor broken Jeremiah. He's eating right now. You just told him to spit out his food.
Whatever you're doing, stop. Say thank you and say happy birthday to the fourth member of our team who does not get nearly enough credit, Donna Pendleton. Happy birthday yesterday. Happy birthday. Sing it. We're going to sing
happy birthday
to you. HBD. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Donna, fourth member of our team, without whom no one would get a maglet. Happy birthday to you. I'm even wearing, it's her birthday. She does all this for us, and I'm wearing the shirt that she gave me.
Did I continue doing what I was doing before?
What were you eating?
No breathing.
No, you may not. Hi, Jamie. Thanks for coming back. So happy to see you here. Broken Jeremiah, Mr. Fulton, Robert Anderson. Love to see you here. So awesome. Genie Plus Plus. Love to see you here. So awesome. Yes.
Please let me breathe.
Yeah, you can breathe. It's okay. Yes, this show is still on. We missed one day. One day. Shut up, Kyle.
The show is still on the air.
One show.
Oh, Nikki B's photo.
Where? Oh, there. Who's that? Oh, it's that people mover.
It's like your favorite ride ever, right?
That's not it. That's not even close. Happy birthday, Donna. Hey, Kyle. Nice to see you here. Sorry we missed Saturday. We had some scheduling difficulties.
Okay, look. It was a homeschool that I decided to go to.
I like that. Okay, look. You didn't give me some attitude. Let's see the rules.
Hello there, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We're about to start our contests, but first, let's quickly go over everything you need to know for how to play our simple online trivia game. First off, there are two screens you will need to see. This live stream and the trivia program you will use to answer. On computer, you can just put the two windows side by side. But on other devices, you may have to use your imagination. If you're playing by yourself, you can put our show on an iPad or something and play on your phone. Or if you're hosting some trivia party with friends, throw us up on your TV and let everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. You'll need a phone that can run websites. Websites like LP Quiz! LP Quiz is a custom trivia program written by this guy for you specifically for this show. All you have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in the 4-digit code you will give when it's time to play the game. Then just pick a name and you're good to go. Now the quizzes are simple. Questions come up, you answer. The faster you answer, the more points you'll get. At the end, the person with the most points wins. But what kind of questions do we have? Let me tell you. Single select, choose one of the multiple choice answers. Multi-select, choose one or more of the multiple choice answers. Then hit submit. Unscramble, you are given a bunch of letters, and get this, have to unscramble it into a word. Ooh. Crowdsource, an opinion question will be asked. But rather than saying what you think, say what you think the most popular answer will be. Type in, a question is given without multiple choice. You must type in your own answer. Abbreviations are fine, as long as we can tell what you mean. And poll, not for points, just to get to know all of you lovely viewers better. Oh, and we have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will win your very own Disney Trivia Live Maglet. There are 2 ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel, lands on. In order to claim your prize, just take a screenshot of your winning screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Well, that's about it. You understand how to play, where to play, what the question types are, and how to win, which leaves one more thing to do. Grab your popcorn, grab your friends, and get ready to enjoy Disney Trivia Live, where there is in fact trivia, sometimes.
What if I have no friends?
Oh well, you can make some friends in the chat.
You guys are my friends. Hi, friend. Not you. Do you want to be my friend?
You're not pointing at the camera.
Not you. Do you want to be my friend?
Doobie Vision 3D.
I've got a friend. You've got a friend in Jamie. Thank you, Jamie.
It's like you got a friend in me, but you got a friend in Jamie.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing here. I
You
got
don't.
skills. 2 quizzes for you guys today. 2 quizzes. Both of which were written by myself.
Yourself. You.
Our first one is not actually a quiz. I don't know why I called it that. It's a crowdsource. It is called Assimilate, number 9. Remember we used to do assimilates all the time? Then I realized it's hard to think of crowdsource questions. Well, it's been long enough that I've been able to think of 10. It's hard. So we're going to play another Assimilate, another all crowdsource quiz. That means Gideon and I get to play along too, because there is no right answer. So looking forward to that. And yes, you've got a friend in me. Our second is called For Disney World Fans Only. So if you are out there and you're not a Disney World fan, you can get out of here after the first quiz. You dared me to do that.
No, I didn't. I said it slightly differently. I didn't dare you to say that. I dare you to say what I said. I didn't even dare you. I just...
No, everyone is welcome to stay.
Everyone's welcome.
But we were going to have a very Disney World heavy quiz on Saturday, and that got postponed. We'll still do that on our next Saturday quiz. But I wanted to take care of those Disney World fans. So we have a quiz that is all about current Disney World, no past, no history, none of that stuff. Just what's going on at Disney World now. What's wrong now?
I want to get rid of those Disney World fans.
No, I said take care of.
It's worse. I want to take care of those Disney World fans.
So if you're a Disney World fan, this is for you.
If you finish in the spot or finish in the place that our magical wheel of losers lands on, you'll win your very own Disney Trivia Live Maglet. They're wonderful. You can stick them on your fridge. You can stick them on your car. You can even stick them on a forklift. You can even stick it on your own forehead with enough saliva. Don't! I'll punch you if you do that. Live on the air.
I traumatized you when I did that, right?
Yeah.
All right. So get yourselves to lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com.
Starting with Assimilate.
lpquiz.com versus Assimilate.
Wait, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
What is an Assimilate?
Why don't you explain it?
I will gladly do so. So basically, you can go ahead. You can let people get
I'm working on it.
You're working on it. Okay.
2581. Nope, 2851.
Okay, so basically, the way Assimilate works is that it's all crowdsourced questions. So basically, aside from this first one, the first one's still a poll because, we do polls. But all the questions are a bit different. See, the way crowdsource works is it's not asked like your standard question. It's asked like a question of opinion. For example, which of these 4 Disney characters is the best? And the options are Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy. However, you're not going to pick what your favorite is. You're going to pick what you think the most people will say. It's kind of like Family Feud, except for the survey is happening in the moment.
Exactly. So let's see who our surveyors are today. We've got Madame Leota, XPPX, Schnebby.
Hopefully, if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. We'll gladly answer.
Babu Dugnut is here. Grandma and Grandpa Brett Law fan, Uncle Orville.
Yes. And the nice thing is because there is no written right or wrong answer, we get to play along.
Yeah, can you guess what my name is in here?
I'm predicting that you are Go Cowboys.
I am Go Cowboys. Among Us is here. I skipped one name there. Master Gracie is here. One little colluder. Do we have? See, there is one of the problems with the crowdsource quiz is we have 3 players who are cheaters. They sit together, little triangle cabal, and decide on the crowdsource. If we all say the same thing, that greatly increases our chances of all getting it right. So the colluders are here, the trio, as we call them other times, and they may skew the. So what you're really trying to do is guess what the colluders are going to guess, what the cheaters are going to guess. Although I only see, no, there they are. Uncle Orville, Madame Leota, and one little colluder. Well, of course you're just guessing on this one. Madame Leota says, one of the colluders, we do sit in a triangle. I know because I'm looking at the Patreon camera right now. I know what's going on. Kyle Borgbank, that's good. Disney World and Disneyland fan, as we all are. But let's be honest, Disney World is better. Still waiting for Gideon. Oh, there he is, Gideon. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. We're going to be shark bait in 10 minutes.
I hear something.
Oh, I hear something.
In honor of, let's see, we know that Mike is working right now, which means Tori's not watching, which means it's okay to show Mean Mike.
The wheel.
Oh, it is so good. Mike Celestino is really, he's not here, I can say this, one of the most talented people I know.
That moment's going to be clipped and sent to every channel in Slack.
He really is.
He is talented. He can also do your wedding, LP Weddings. If you ever want to branch out, go ahead.
That's been as long as I remember.
I know, I gave it a good spin this time.
If you finish in first or
12th place,
you will win your very own one of a kind, if one in 2000. We're the same number. Disney Trivia Live Maglet. Let's get started. We're going to start this one with the poll. Gideon, would you mind telling them why?
Our chance to get to know you better and your chance to get used to the lovely user interface. Here we go.
He runs a great website. Today's poll. To be fair, Gideon, I will not be showing the grading page during crowdsource. How tall are you? How tall are you? It's that simple. How tall are you? Are you under 5 feet? 5 feet to 5'5"? I'm not sure. I wrote that a little wrong. 5'6" to 5'11", or 6 feet or more. So that second option should be 5 feet to 5'5".
No, it says under 5 feet, so it's perfectly fine.
Huh?
It says under 5 feet.
Right.
5 feet to 5'5".
But that isn't 5'5". I missed the first.
You just said like 5 inches.
Yeah, 5 feet to 5 inches. How tall are you? Gideon, you are in the B category, I believe. I am barely, but solidly in the D category.
What do you mean barely solid? First off, barely to solidly makes no sense.
I mean,
and second off,
I'm not cheating. I'm not like rounding up. I am definitely over 6 feet, but I'm just a little over 6 feet.
You are 6'1", right?
I am.
But barely.
Last time I measured, I am 6 feet and a half inch. At some time in my youth, I was 6'2". So hopefully I will die before I actually get under 6 feet. That's not really what I meant.
hopefully you're over 6 feet when you're 6 feet under.
Wow.
I did it clever.
Wow. Let's see. Who do you want to win the Super Bowl this year? The Lions. I want the Lions to play the Ravens, and I will be rooting hard for the Lions. What I really, really, really don't want is the Niners or the Chiefs. There you go. All right. You guys, let's see the height of our people. I'm wondering. We have a bunch of 5'6" to 5'11"ers.
What's the average height?
Who's tall like me? Who out there is 6 feet or more? Let me know in the chat. No tiny people. And that's interesting. I thought we'd have some tiny people here.
I guess Charlie's not playing today.
In the wine. We're friends, Donna. We are friends. I'm sorry. I know. I felt in saying I have no friends, I was trying to denigrate myself. Not quite the right word. And instead, I've insulted all you guys who think you're my friend. So if you think you're my friend, you are my friend.
Nikki B.
Nikki B is one of the 6 feeters. Who else? Uncle Orville is 6'1".
You should know that. You saw him.
I don't remember him being taller than me. You gotta go find that picture. You ain't no stick. You cheat, you lie. What am I doing? I'm trying to find the next button. Sorry, guys. Forgot how to play. All right, here we go. Crowdsource. All of these are crowdsourced. Time does not matter in crowdsource. Don't forget. Mm-hmm. Which Disney World festival is the best? Farts? Excuse me. Festival of the Arts? Food and Wine? Flower and Garden? Or Holidays Around the World? The best festival at Epcot.
Why did you say farts?
That's what people call it for short. Festival of the Arts, they call food, they call farts. They really do. It's my favorite, but is it what I guessed? There were 8 people. I can't figure out what Kyle is saying.
There were 8 people, but we beat them up higher so they Oh, there were 8 people, but we beat them up higher.
But we put them up higher so they
Oh.
Oh.
He's trying to make, I'm pretty sure he's trying to make like a Snow White joke.
It's not funny. It's never been funny. I don't get why our boss thinks it's funny. Kyle, it's funny.
It's funny. It just took us. Once we got it.
No, the farts.
Oh, that's not. I don't know what that is.
I'm not mature. Don't want no short people. You ever heard the song "Short People Got No Reason to Live"?
Mm-hmm.
Short. You have?
I have.
Short people. You know who sings it?
Do.
Gideon deciphered my bad joke. Oh.
Food and Wine.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
All right. Me too. Who do I got? Oh, I've got a. What's that move called again?
What?
Flossing.
That's not I don't know what that is.
Oh,
it's like a floss, but like a really, 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 really bad. No, that's not a floss.
If
I don't
a
know
bear
what that
is
is.
doing it, a bear can floss it all. I'll be impressed. No joke. Someone was. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible.
I want a shirt that says Festival of the Arts, but arts and the F are in big letters. So that way it's like slightly less obvious, but it's still there.
That is much better. I like that. We should design one. All right, question number 2.
Yeah, why are we so good?
Question number 2.
Who would have guessed this? Another crowdsource.
Which Disney dog is the cutest of these 4? Pluto, Doug from Up, Lady, or Max from Little Mermaid? Or Happy, my little ex-doggy there. That sounds. Why am I speaking so poorly today?
My ex-dog.
Our late pet, Happy, there in this picture taken in 2019. So cute.
Was he already dead when that photo was taken?
Wow. No. We didn't know. We never saw him after he was dead. The vet comes.
His eyes are closed.
You say goodbye, and the vet takes him away, and you never see him again. There's no. Same way for people, Go to the hospital. Say, all right, it's time for. Oh, we're moving on. This is what happens when Rebecca's not here.
Okay, dear.
This is terrible. All right, which Disney dog is the cutest? Of course, everyone is going to say the answer is Up. Doug from Up.
Yes, our audience is as basic as I thought they were.
What?
Just so you could hear me. Yes, our audience is as basic as I thought they were.
Wow. No.
I'm so excited.
Wow. What is a okay, why do you have a formal protest, Jamie? I want to hear your reasoning. I got it wrong, by the way. I'm very disappointed in myself. That does not tell you anything.
Hey, look, everybody. You can't see a thing.
There we go. I got it wrong. Oh, man.
We just become so
I
dark.
can't believe you guys said Pluto.
Look, I can
Pluto
disappear.
is not a particularly cute dog.
No, he really is. Because Lady is the cutest. It's not what the most.
Oh, Lady is the cutest, but I thought Doug, my name is Doug, was going to be the easy winner. All right, we now have 6 perfect scores. 6 perfect scores going, including, shockingly, the trio.
Oh, what a guess! Crowdsource.
Question number 3.
This is the 3rd question.
Which Disney park treat is the best?
Oh,
is it
no.
popcorn, churros, turkey leg, or Dole Whip? This one's tough. Yeah, I agree with that. The fact that Once Upon a Studio was not nominated for an Academy Award is an absolute disgrace, an abomination. Fudabadoody. The Oscars mean nothing. They are useless. They are worthless. The Academy doesn't know what they're talking about. Once Upon a Studio deserves the nomination, deserves the win. And in fact, as a form of protest, I'm not watching this year.
The Oscars?
Yeah, which differs from the last 10 years in no way whatsoever. But still, this time it's not a protest.
No, it's not. It's just out of lack of interest.
All right, now I know your actual favorite is popcorn, but your answer here is Robert Anderson says there's only one right answer.
And that right answer is going to be churro.
Churro is my personal favorite, but the people said Dole Whip. No!
Yes!
No! If I had gone with my personal favorite, I would have caused a tie. You guys.
If you had gone with your personal favorite, how would you have gone to the tie?
Because I would have gone from Dole Whip to churros. And it would have been 7-7.
No, it wouldn't have been.
Why not? Oh, no. I just would have got it right.
Now, if I had gone with Dole Whip, which was those were the two I was stuck between, so I would have gotten it right no matter what, thankfully.
Then you should have gone with Dole Whip. Oh, man. I killed the...
Robert Anderson says, as I said.
All right. After 4 questions, if it's actually 3, we have 4 perfect scores. The Cheatin' Trio and Gideon.
They have to come up with fancy buckets to sell popcorn.
Yeah,
Good point.
I'm the guy responsible for all the tech of Laughing Play, so keep my math skills in mind. Question number 4. And no one even puts popcorn in those fancy buckets. What is the best Magic Kingdom thrill ride? Magic Kingdom thrill ride. Is it Space Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, Tron Light Cycle / Run, or Seven Dwarfs Mine Train?
Oh man, this
one's tough. I'm going with my gut here.
I'm
going with my gut. Oh, that was never a thought.
And I think we can both be. I would not be shocked if it's.
That's what it should be, but have people been on it? Yeah, it's still relatively new.
I don't think it's that because of that reason. I definitely don't think it's that.
This is a tough one. All right, so I went with Space Mountain. You went with
Big Thunder Mountain.
But the people went with Space Mountain.
Oh man,
I said that Space Mountain. There's a T in there. Space Mountain. Best isn't the Tron Life Cycle though Run. If you've done it, it's actually better. It just is. Did you know? If you start writing Tron Life Cycle Run at 11:59 seconds, it'll end just as the clock strikes midnight. Schnebs, is this your first time on Tron, or what did you think?
Tron short.
I saw you say you missed out on Virtual Queue for Cosmic Rewind in the morning. Did you try again in the afternoon? I'm like, he does know they do it again in the afternoon, right? I'm a little worried about that. It's the popcorn.
Yeah.
It's the popcorn. Get your popcorn, see? No, you don't.
Everyone who got it right sees.
The famous Mike Celestino.
Oh, 10 minutes went down.
Oh, we only have 3 perfect scores now.
No, we only got 1 perfect score.
Yeah, that's true. They're the Cheatin' Trio.
They're a unit.
Question number 5, and boy, do I feel alive. What is the most missed Epcot attraction? Is it World of Motion, the original Journey into Imagination, Horizons, or Maelstrom?
What is the original Journey into Imagination?
For not everyone knows all the exact names, so keep it simple. Bring back, do you have a popcorn preference at Disneyland? Like, do you remember?
I don't remember what the old one tasted like.
Okay. Gideon's definitely a popcorn guy anywhere he goes, including home. What do you have, about 2 bags a day? You got a 2-bag-a-day habit?
That's don't make me look bad.
Schneb said, first time on Tron, lots of fun, very smooth, but it's short. Yeah, that pretty much describes it.
It's got a cool pre-show.
And did the pre-show surprise you? No spoilers, but did the reveal surprise you? All right, I went with Horizons on this. I think that's a no-brainer.
Yeah, it's going to lose, but I think it's
not going to lose.
What?
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 What is wrong with you people?
No.
Maelstrom?
This is Maelstrom.
Did you ever go on Maelstrom? I feel like
this is Maelstrom.
All right, well, thankfully it tied with Imagination.
I know. At least it tied with a decent one.
How did Horizons not make it?
I don't know.
Which we both put.
Yes.
Which means only 2 of them did. Guys, you guys are disappointing. I want to go to the grading and see who put what. That was
You can't.
I know, but I'm not gonna.
You don't need to save. You can look.
All right, so we're not cheating by looking at. But,
yeah, it's already happened.
So Horizons, you and me.
Well, it helps.
All right, the two of you out there. I'm not going to say your names, but you are longtime LPers who put Horizons. Well, they stay out of themselves. You guys are smart.
I feel like you should say there's someone picked that one. A certain people picked that one.
Some three?
Yes, some three may or may not have picked
someone.
Some three may or may not have picked Maelstrom.
We can't.
We're not going to out who.
We can't out.
But you know who you are.
All right. Oh yeah, of course we know who they are because they're there.
The trio, yeah, that's a great point. Yeah.
Among Us, Master Gracie rounding out the top 5. The trio with the perfect scores. Let's go to question number 6.
Not even top 5. Yeah. Pick up some ground.
What Disney acquisition do you wish never happened?
Never happened.
Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, or Fox? That's a tough one. You know what? I'm going out on a limb with this one. Pixar, Disney acquisition you wish never happened. Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, or Fox? That's right, Robert Anderson. You are a longtime LPer. You may be one of the people who picked Horizons. I'm not going to say, but you might be. Jamie Heath may be outing her
answer.
Yes, she is.
Ooh.
So was Lisa Simpson. Some people really don't like it. I think that's not a no-brainer. I went out on a limb.
I don't know why.
I don't know why I went out on a limb. This is not the kind of quiz where you go out on a limb.
I know. This is the one where you go with the most basic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm the idiot that put Marvel. Somewhere out there is similar interesting people who put Pixar and Star Wars. Fox is the easy winner.
Don't insult our audience. Who am I kidding? You do it every day.
They're insulting themselves by watching. All right. Fox was the answer.
Wow, you're just...
The trio remains perfect.
Did you have coffee this morning?
I did not. Perhaps I should have.
Yes.
I am working on very little sleep. Last night was a rough night. Had to wake up early. I miss my wife. I'm not doing good. All right. Question number 7.
Oh, yeah, you had to wake up. You had to stay up late, wake up early.
That's me. All right. Different kind of crowdsource. What Epcot attraction do you think this is from? Is this Journey to Imagination, Spaceship Earth, Horizons, Road of Motion? Remember, it doesn't matter if you actually know what it is. You got to say what you think everyone else thinks what it is.
Yeah, I know. It's just weird. I know what it actually is instantaneously.
But does everybody else?
I know.
It kind of really throws things off, doesn't it? I just thought this was like the last one. I couldn't come up with anything. Let's try something totally different.
A mix of whether or not people are going to be smart or if I should have gone to something else.
Well, you know, Pluto, they're basic. You already said that. You called our audience basic.
You called our audience not smart for watching. I mean, was I wrong? I was right.
I'm not going to go there. All right. Yeah, in this weird kind of questions, what attraction do you think this is from? Gideon, tell us. What attraction is
I
it
know
actually
for certain this is Horizon.
It is Horizon.
This is the easy living Art Deco.
Exactly.
Looking back at tomorrow's scene, whatever you want to call it.
But let's find out.
Yay, our audience is
All
right.
right. I don't know if 4 of you thought it was Road of Motion or you thought everybody else thought it was Road of Motion, but regardless, it is Horizons and you actually said Horizons. So what do you think of that style of crowdsourcing?
That's actually fun.
Okay.
It makes me happy to know if I had gone with my other option, which was Imagination, I would still would have gotten it right. Because I was like, maybe people would go just because it's bright colors and because the way you did the mix-up was swirly, they'd think, ooh, Imagination swirly, so it's Imagination, if they don't know it. But...
You're the Kyle Whisperer. What is he saying now?
Oh, now why?
Okay.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
Oh, no, why?
All right, the trio still in first place. Not only are they the only perfect scores, they are 2 ahead of everyone else.
Mm-hmm. No one's catching them.
The trio.
They have to.
They are the masters of crowdsource somehow.
I know how.
Question number 8.
They pick the correct answers.
Which of the 4 most recent Pixar films is the best? Elemental, Lightyear, Turning Red, or My Name is Luca, I Live on the Second Floor? I live upstairs from you. Yes, I think I've seen you before. It's actually just Luca for short.
Oh, Kyle hit enter too early.
Oh. My name is Luca. I live on the second floor.
These are different things.
Upstairs.
I like the time remaining font.
Thank you. I designed it myself. I did that. All right. 4 most recent Pixar films. Quite a stellar group we got there, isn't it?
I feel like 2 of these people just haven't seen.
Because no one did. But my favorite Pixar film, believe it or not, is on this list. Do you know what my favorite Pixar film is?
I don't know why, but Luca.
Luca is my favorite Pixar film, and
Ratatouille.
it is my choice. And yay! No one said Lightyear. Who is this? You know who that is?
No, I have no idea.
No idea.
Wait, let me see. Something Masked Singer. Or maybe you should pick a gift from that show.
Oh, is it Danny Elfman then? Yeah, it is Danny Elfman. Yeah, Turning Red. There are a lot of people who like Turning Red really like Turning Red, including our animation vice president, Tony Betty. Wow. The trio has 8 correct answers. No one else has more than 5. They are blowing the competition out the water. Question number 9. You'll never guess what's coming next. Which of the 4 most recent Disney Animation Studios films is the best? Is it Wish, Strange World, Encanto, or Raya?
I am confident.
This may be a magic.
No, it's not. Don't get that. Don't get overconfident. It's not gonna be that.
My favorite of these 4 is Wish. I really like Wish. It's got a great song, good beat. You can dance to it. I gave it a 72.
Out of what?
Oh, Madeline Yoda spoke. I loved Elemental, but that's it. Meaning you didn't see the other 3? I want to see Elemental. People, it had legs. It had flame.
It had legs, as opposed to the other movies. They're just floating.
All right. I love Wish out of these 4, but the answer is going to be Encanto by a long shot. Oh, one Wisher.
They wished it would be Wish.
Ooh, Nathaniel just got Wish today on digital. Enjoy it. Enjoy those songs. They're so good. I watched Turning Red and Luca was the best, right? Of course it was. Turning Red looks so bad, but people really like it.
I one time asked me and my friend one time, we were going through a list of Pixar movies and just discussing them, giving them ratings, and we got to Ratatouille. So I said, okay, what about Ratatouille? He was silent for a second, then he sent me a message, 12 out of 10. And then he just said, okay, moving on. That's all I need to say.
That's funny. So, pure coincidence, but for the Pixar, no, this was the Disney Animation Studios question. Never mind. But got Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear.
All right, final question. The trio are killing it. What do you like the least about visiting Disney parks? Is it the cost, the crowds, the walking/standing, or the food? What do you like least about visiting Disney parks? The cost, the crowds, the walking/standing, the food, or the possibility, or the vloggers?
See, I feel like 2 of these are interesting because, like, one of them, if you were to get rid of one, it would make the other okay.
That is true. They're like levers.
Uh-huh.
The levers of power.
If you were to, like, because I think we're late enough. If you were to get rid of the cost, it would make if you made the cost less, crowds would be a little bit more okay because you're like, I didn't pay so much. Whereas if you made the crowds less, then the cost make it feel more like it's a premium thing.
Wow. I am personally offended, Jamie.
I don't care that much about influencers. As long as they aren't causing problems, which I know I'm sure some do, but as long as they aren't causing problems, I don't see an issue with it.
There's the vloggers. I mean, I don't care about any of them. There's the vloggers and there's the live streamers, which are 2 similar but different issues for some people.
And then there's the influencers who are also kind of different.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. Gideon explains supply and demand. Very good. All right. I think you guys are going to say crowds. The cost is just the price of doing business, but it's the crowds. That is right. All right.
Everyone's fine with everything else.
Let's get to the winner.
All right. One little colluder. A chlorophyll. And Manuel Yoda, runner-ups are Rhett Lawfan and 10 minutes. And the 12th place is
Jamie. Woohoo! So, Cheatin' Trio and Jamie, trivia@laughingplace.com. And we will get you what's coming to you. And that was Assimilate. I like that one.
Now it's time for a normal quiz where you're going to test your knowledge rather than your knowledge of info rather than your knowledge of the other human beings who, for some reason, are choosing to watch the show.
Do you know for an absolute fact, they're all human beings?
What else would be watching? A robot?
Bot, yeah. All right.
Probably against some YouTube terms of service.
Jamie was going for 12th place and got it. Congratulations. All right, trivia. Nope. LPquiz.com. We're going to do this again. This time it's a more traditional quiz. It's called for Disney fans, for Disney World fans only.
For Walt Disney World fans only.
That's true. For Walt Disney World fans only. So let's go. Let's get started with one of my favorite Disney World fans as our picture today. 3744, 3744.
And who is that in the photo?
That is Charlie. Little Charlie. One of our littlest fans there. She's under 5 feet. But she is a Disney World fan.
She wasn't playing. That's right. That's why no one voted.
So she qualifies.
Manuel Yoda, Uncle Orville. One of those markets to think of a name now. Grandma and Grandpa, Schnebs.
Dark Bobson.
It's menacing. One of those spark went boring. Life.
Wow.
Life.
Wow. What basic one might say.
Fan.
Life is a highway.
But it's highway. It's not like highway like the road thing. It's highways in like a way where you wave high. Oh, and apparently they realized, so they left.
There's an AI pic of Steve Perry. No, I want to see this AI pic. All right, I hear something. What do I hear? Oh, maybe we hear more Charlie. If I can find one. Oh, wait, Sally. Is that Charlie? Yes.
Spin that wheel.
Do spin that wheel. Do spin that wheel. Do spin that wheel. We're gonna get copyrighted.
If you finish in first or. If you finish in first or.
This time it's very much higher. Third place.
Third. First or third.
Sorry, second.
You will win your detailed magnet. So with that, I need one of you guys to tell us you're ready to go, and we will get started. Should I kick out Disneyland's better than Disney World?
No, you should give them extra points. Okay, here's a question. I know a lot of people say Disneyland's better than Disneyland. I disagree, but I get why people say it. However, taking the parks, Magic Kingdom versus Disneyland Park, which is better?
It's, 6 of one, like 12 of the other. Yeah.
What?
I mean, 6 of one, half dozen of the other is what I meant. She refuses to be that small again for me. She keeps talking about 15. He keeps talking about turning 15 too. He does it in less than a month. All right, here we go. We've got a rate. I know you don't even want to be. You'd rather be 4 again, I think.
Not 4.
What's your perfect age?
Like 12.
I'm like Edge.
Yeah, Edge, but also Club. And the best part is, I'm like, it's like the last age you can be before you're considered a teenager, and not like to be considered a teenager.
Yeah. All right, so this is all Disney World. I'm pretty sure, unless I made a mistake, it's all current Disney World. No historical stuff here. This is for Disney World.
I'm watching.
Fans.
I'm gonna be watching. Watch. You're gonna include like one photo with Primeval World in the corner.
No, it's not like that. Oh shoot, no, not like that. All stuff that's there now, because I do have a very old picture in there, but the question's not about the picture. All right. Our poll. How old were you for your first visit to a Disney park? Were you 3 or under? 4 to 11? 4 to 12, 13 to 18, or over 18. If you haven't been yet, then estimate how old you'll be when you eventually go.
I don't believe that is at Disney World, by the way.
It's not. It's Tokyo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They had a nice publicity picture of 4 people at the park. So, which older people at the park?
You said 4 people at the park.
What's your answer here?
3 or under.
Almost 3 days are under for you. Gideon was
3 or under. Try 3 weeks or under.
His first day at the resort, he was 8 days old. But his first day actually in a park, it's hard to. I want to say like somewhere in the neighborhood of 2 weeks, but I'm not sure.
How old was I when you took me on my first ride?
You were older by then. Boy, you look probably about a month. It's a small world.
Let's take him on Haunted Mansion next. That's the way to end the video.
Oh, I love these answers.
It's the cute video of me on Small World the whole time, and at the end, let's take him to Haunted Mansion next. And my mom just gives you the look of, why would we do that?
Which we didn't. Robert Anderson, did we? No.
You just keep talking. Wait, did we?
Donna was about 5. Retlaw fan was.
His daughter was 6 weeks.
His daughter was 6 weeks. Nikki B was 10. Madeline Leota says each of the 3 of us have different answers. Let us know what they are.
I feel old. Nathaniel was only 13 back in 2010 on his first Disney trip.
Schnebby was young enough to remember seeing the Progress City model, the whole thing, not the part. Wow. You're
Be nice to our viewers.
Thank you. I didn't know how to get out of that. All right.
If you have no idea, if you're stuck in a sticky situation, kids, just slap someone. Just tell someone to slap you. It'll work.
Robert was about 4 or 5. Oh, you have a friend, Mickey Flower. Jamie, my oldest, was 9 to 10 months old. My youngest was 4 months old. That's the way it should be. Get them started early. Okay. Oda Orville was 1. Madam Leota was 5, maybe 6. And little Spark, 13. That's like mean. I don't know how old I was. Probably between the second category, 4 to 12. I don't know. All right, most of you guys are 4 to 12, as it should be.
No one over 18, though.
No one over 18, as it should be. All right, question number 1. These are all Disney World questions. Number 1, which of the 4 main parks is the largest at Walt Disney World? Is it the Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, or Animal Kingdom? Thank you, Schnapps. That is sort of the word I was looking for, but then I realized I shouldn't say it. But you gave me permission. This apparently is the largest indoor water park.
It's big.
It's big.
It's like scary big.
Yeah, you don't want to be in there. I guess you do, but
why would you not want to be in here?
I don't know. It makes no sense. Largest of the Disney World theme parks. See the answers coming in. I got a buzz. Right, Laughing Place has posted an article. Photos of Lunar New Year merchandise. Lunar New Year merchandise celebrates the Year of the Dragon at Disney California Adventure. Go check it out now. Not now. Go check it out after this show.
After this program.
Yes.
This television broadcast.
Animal Kingdom is the largest of the Disney theme parks. Well done, guys.
I do not believe that is inaccurate information.
Thank you. You scared me for a moment there. Epcot is probably, I'm guessing it's Animal Kingdom, Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios. That seem pretty safe to you?
What'd you say?
Animal Kingdom, Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Studios.
Doesn't Epcot have like the largest amount of walking room or something like that? I think it's like Epcot's the largest walking room, but since Animal Kingdom has the Savannah,
the Safari takes up so much space. Tall Dark Bobson is in first place. Foolish Mortal, Disney World Fan, One Little Spock, and Uncle Orville. Question number 2. Multi-select already. Choose all that apply. Hit submit when you are done. Oh, Jack, really? Which of these were the names of locations at Pleasure Island? We have Mannequins, 8 Tracks, Neon Armadillo, and BET Vibes. Which of these were actual locations at Pleasure Island? Could be 1, 2, 3, or 4 of these.
I'm not sure I would have gotten this.
Really? Good, because you're too young for Pleasure Island.
I knew 2 of these. And then after thinking about it for a second, I would have gotten it.
You think you would have got 3?
Yeah, I think I would. I think I would have answered too fast, and then thought for a bit and gone, oh wait, no, that one is too.
Nikki B has caught me red-handed. Oops. With perhaps 1 or 2 exceptions, all of these are current Walt Disney World questions.
Nothing beats.
Wait, are you telling me Pleasure Island's not open anymore? When did this happen? Kyle, did we cover that? Is there an article? Is this breaking news? Shoot. Correct answers are Mannequins, 8 Tracks, and Neon Armadillo. BET Vibes. It's close. There was BET Soundstage. I forgot what it's called, but there was a BET place, but it was not BET Vibes.
Watch, it's gonna be a Disneyland question next.
Only 1 person got that right. Oh my, that is impressive. Impressive.
I've seen history videos. I don't need to be old like you to understand Pleasure Island.
So Tall Dark Bobson got that right, is now in first place all alone, way out in front. Way to go, Bobson. We've got Bobson here. Question number 3 for you Disney World fans. What company manufactured, however you want to spell it, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train? Was it Vekoma, Intamin, B&M, or Premier Rides? Hey, Gideon, I got a joke for you.
Mm-hmm.
What note do you get if you drop a piano down a mine shaft?
Flat minor.
A flat minor.
Should have gotten B&M.
Gotta be. Manufactured. I think that's my first mistake of the show. Manufactured. Nathaniel, go with your gut. Never change. Never change. Also, because we like you. Never change. I can't believe how many people know this. How do people know who manufactured a coaster? I mean, not everyone's like you.
I don't know in a lot of cases, but I know there are many who do.
All I know is it's not a B&M because they should have gotten a B&M, but you don't watch that anymore, do you?
I actually was watching it not that long ago. I was like,
What's the
I
name
wonder
of
if
the
they still
channel?
hold up. Because they still make videos regularly. They stopped that series, but they still make other videos regularly.
And what's it called?
Coaster Studios. They did a series called Coaster Parodies, and one of their running jokes is that they should have gotten a B&M.
Those are funny. You used to make me watch those, and those were actually good. Donna learned it from a great LP article. I'm going to try that site. Maybe now.
It seems like a good site. What's LP? I've only heard of Laughing Face. What's LP?
Yeah, it's similar. How Nathaniel does his research? Dude, I did not know people cared. Vekoma is the right answer.
What do you mean you did not know people cared?
Who manufactured it? I don't care who manufactured it.
People care.
I mean, I don't want it to be like Lego, but as long as it's real.
I'm sure Lego could manufacture a real roller coaster perfectly fine.
Look at this. You know how hard he had to work to get that comment in there? Because I'm sure the phone wanted to correct it, but he had to, no. I know I'm spelling it this way.
How do you know he's typing on a phone?
I don't. I'm guessing.
Manufactured.
You guys are mean.
Manufactured.
You picture your kid. Oh, TPM videos. They're good. They're good. All right. Tall Dark Bobson, though, still all alone in first place. Type in. Here we go.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Type it in. Which resort has a hippy-dippy pool? Spelling doesn't count. Just get it in there in an unambiguous way as quickly as you can. Which resort at Walt Disney World has a hippy-dippy pool?
This one is easy in my opinion.
And here, Nick could not join us for today's show, but he did send us a GIF of himself hanging out last weekend. So there you go. Boop, 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 boop. Get those answers in. Hippy dippy pool. Have we swum in here? Oh yeah. I think so.
I don't think I have.
There's so many pools at this resort. I know there's 3, and I know I've.
Ooh, hint.
I knew I've swam in one. I believe I've swum in this one.
I don't think I've swum in any of them.
You don't swim with resorts much.
I do when they have a good pool.
I love the one of the resorts has a pool called the computer pool, which is literally just a square.
Mm-hmm.
Just a square. And then on the outside of it, they have like keys painted on the so it looks like a keyboard and a monitor.
And next that's like not an 8-track tape. Wait, what is it? It's the big thing. What is it?
What is what?
The Pop Century. They have next to the computer pool is like a big
Rubik's Cube?
No. It's the thing. Go. Wait, what is it? Hold on. Pop Century. Okay, gotta find the photo. Oh, a Walkman. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah, it's a Walkman. Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah. That's a good one, too. Sony. I don't think I ever had a Sony Walkman. I had the knockoffs. Jamie knew this one. Nathaniel has swum here. The Hippy Dippy Pool is, of course, at Pop Century. This was nearly a perfect type-in question. Pop Century is correct. Let's get one more look at Nick. There we go. Okay. Tall Dark Bobson, still in first place. Foolish Mortal.
The computer pool. It's just a square.
It's just a square.
There's a bowling pin shaped pool, a flower shaped pool, and a square.
That's what they are. An LP. That's good.
You sure it's a joke?
I mean, LP is like, you know what an LP is?
It's like a thing from like the 80s or
a
whatever.
Record, older than that. A record. LP stands for long play.
Oh, because it play things that are long?
Compared to the EP, or compared to the shorter plays. Question number 5. When was the Judi Dench narration added to Spaceship Earth? Was it 1998, 2004, 2008, or 2014? She is the current narrator, so that makes this a current question, even though it's historical.
I feel like this is like mildly debatable.
Really?
I believe it like when they did it was like right as it was changed, like right as the year was changing, and so I think it was like the kind of thing where like most of like the soft opens and stuff would have happened before, but it only happened official. I mean, it's not like it would have made a difference in this case because all these years are far enough apart. Right. But it's the kind of if it was like if it was like
I didn't go.
If it was a type in.
Yes. The classic years.
I know.
They did build it. It's called Art of Animation.
See, I'm curious because all the ones in the Pop Century you have, each area has one Disney reference. Like there's the Mickey phone or Jungle Book or Lady and the Tramp. What would they have done before there was a Disney?
Walt Disney's ambulance from World War I.
I thought they just have a giant statue of Baby Walt.
We know what you meant, Schnaps. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, Classic Years is the one they made.
All right, the correct answer here is 2008. Mm-hmm. Bravo. I mean, that's impressive. Oh, Nathaniel pressed the wrong one. Bobson no longer in first place. But wait, you may have pressed the wrong one, but you're in first place, Nathaniel. No, you're not. No. You're not foolish at all. Yeah. Wrong Haunted Mansion reference. All right, so Foolish Mortals.
Haunted Mansion needs to be less quotable. Yes, and yes, thank the Phoenicians.
And Schnebs, which is a great shirt. Question number 6, another multi-select. Which county or counties is Walt Disney World located in? Polk, Orange, Lake Buena Vista, or Osceola?
Look at all these great counties. And you know what's even better than these counties?
What?
Those counties down there.
Yes. That county, by the way, that's the county we live in. That's what this picture is.
I want to...
We live in a very large county.
Polk.
So which
Polk's
county or counties is Walt Disney World located in? The county of Polk, the county of Orange, the county of Lake Buena Vista, the county of Osceola.
The master's kind of running low today, apparently.
It happens, Nathaniel. It happens to the best of us. And the most basic of us. Do you know the answer, Gideon? Well, of course you know. It's right there.
It's B and D.
B and D. It straddles Orange and Osceola County. Lake Buena Vista is actually the city, but not a county. And Polk is kind of the drive. Good job, folks. With that, the trio has popped into first place, right where they belong. Followed by Schnebby, Foolish Mortals. So the trio, 2 of the 3 of you are in line for a Maglet right now. That's right. One of you is going to be left out in the cold. Question number 7. Who is the current president of Walt Disney World? Is it Meg Crofton, George Kalogridis, Josh D'Amaro, or Jeff Valley?
AI.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. How'd you know? We actually played in my class today. Weird or AI. So my teacher who talks about theme parks and tells us about theme park stuff, he would go through slides. It was weird stuff in theme parks and AI generated photos of weird stuff that would be in the theme park. We did pretty good.
I think for this one I said draw the king of Disney World, and I said I cannot. That is intellectual property. So I said, okay, draw the king of a theme park. And this is what I got. Yeah, Kyle, good point. That is why you pay a different tax at Animal Kingdom than you do, different sales tax at Animal Kingdom than you do at the other parks, because it's in Osceola County. Pressler. It's just, AI has gotten much better with people. Mm-hmm. He has the right number of fingers, right number of facial features, and he looks like a king.
I don't know why there's a horse head coming out of that horse, but it's like a little staff.
Oh, see, I didn't see that before. Why did I do that?
That's why I don't like looking at AI photos.
It's been a long time since I've done one.
It's a long time since you do another.
It will. Correct answer here. Good job. Jeff Valley is the current. Josh D'Amaro was the previous. George Kalogridis before that. Meg Crofton before that. Uncle Orville.
It was funny when we were playing that game because one of the photos that was real, I actually recognized the photo. So I knew, I know this because I've seen the photo. And there was one, it was a banana slide, but like it started as a tube slide and then it went behind something and then it turned into like an open, like not went behind something, but it like turned into an open slide, but not in a way that could physically happen. So that one was kind of obvious.
Yeah, when it can't physically exist, then you know it's not a picture.
Yeah.
really went all in on Superman gifts, huh? Which one was it? I did. Because, I think, oh, Superman, and then I get a bunch of those. And then, oh, and then I get a bunch of those. And, they're not, it's all random. They shouldn't all come up at the same time. Oh, another type in.
It's just 5 gifts on your screen at once.
Another type in. In 2021, a scene representing which movie was added to Mickey's PhilharMagic? Hint, it is not Clifford the Big Red Dog. In 2021, a scene representing which movie was added to Mickey's PhilharMagic?
This is one of my favorite scenes in that ride now. Not ride, show.
And how cool was it that they added it without taking something out?
Actually, really cool.
That was unexpected and nice. Wow. Y'all know your PhilharMagic.
And they chose to mess up probably one of the weaker transitions. So they didn't mess up a good transition, at least. Oh, wow. Is this going to be as magical as a typing can be?
Wow. Everyone's taking the time to spell it correctly. We don't even have to reach over and click right.
You can spell it. How do you guys spell it?
Like the chocolate?
Yeah.
It is great they added this to make the show a little more modern. I agree.
I do find it funny, though, how, because every other one was originally a 2D animated film that they didn't have to redo in 3D, whereas Coco was obviously meant to be 3D. And so it's kind of funny to me how it's you get all these slightly modified character designs, and he just got straight ripped from the movie, the sets and everything. So it's kind of. Plus, because of that too, the animation in that scene feels like it's slightly better than the rest of the show.
And what scene is it?
Coco. I already said, but yeah.
It is Coco, and we were nearly perfect with that one. Good job.
One person answered wrong, and one person did not answer.
And Coco, as in C-O-C-O. No one spelled it C-O-C-O-A, which I'm really impressed by.
Paul Schnebs said, "Should I be concerned that I misplaced my glasses? But I knew who Walt Disney executives."
Schnebs, I think that just defines you, and we all know that. Are you in Disney World with your granddaughter, by the way? All right, the trio is still in first place, although One Little Spark has knocked off Uncle Orville for the top spot. Uncle Orville is now odd man out for the Maglet. Question number 9. Another multi-select. Choose all that apply. Hit submit. Here we go. Which of these are actual locations in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge? We've got Savi's Workshop, Oga's Cantina, Docking Bay 12, and Resistance Cargo. Which of these are actual locations in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge? How do you know? Oh, because it's right there.
Right. You could have made this even harder.
I could have. What are you thinking?
What? You could have made that be a different number. That I know would be kind of tricky, I think.
Oh, really? You'll have to tell me what in a moment. Yeah, nothing's coming to mind. Actual locations, Galaxy's Edge. So this picture is from Magical Trash. But based on that silhouette, I'm wondering if Jeremiah took it, because I know they're buddies and he sends them pictures all the time.
Wow, Jeremiah's taller than I thought.
So what could I put for Docking Bay?
I believe the correct number is 7, right?
Right.
You could have done 77.
Oh, that would have been good.
Also, Star Wars came out in 77.
That would have been really good. All right. So, yeah, Savi's Workshop and Oga's Cantina are legit. Docking Bay is Docking Bay 7. Yes. And there is a Resistance Supply and a First Order Cargo, but there is no Resistance Cargo. So, there you go. It is the same at Disneyland and Disney World, Jamie. So, if you know it from Disneyland, you would have got it right here, too.
The same.
The shops are the same.
It's almost the land's not the same though. It's very different. They moved the ship location slightly.
There we go.
And they repainted the buildings, and the entrances are in different spots.
This is a guy who thinks that Runaway Railway at Disneyland and Disney World are not only different, but very different.
They are incredibly different. They made major changes to the ride experience that completely alter your perception of what happened.
Oh, just trying you this time. Happy anniversary. And then you are going to bring the kiddo.
Oh, no. Kyle said technically. Is he technically me, or is he saying,
Did I type Olga? I didn't type Oga. It is Oga's.
Major changes.
Question number 10. It is Oga's.
It is Oga's.
What the heck? Forgot to add a fourth answer. What is the name of the quick service location at Wilderness Lodge? Is it Artist Point, Rustic Canteen, Roaring Fork, or Doobie forgot to put a fourth option?
Why is it a photo of Whispering King?
Don't give away the answer. Oh, that was going to be the fourth option. Or Whispering Canyon. Sorry.
Don't give away the answer.
Oh, okay, Donnie. Yes, I had Oga's. It is Oga's. Oga's Cantina is similar. That is in Russia. Oga's Cantina is in that.
It's a big fork.
It is.
It's a bigger
fork.
hat.
Oh, that fork is actually a hint. I didn't realize that.
If you didn't realize it, it's not a hint. This is a coincidence.
That's a good point. The correct answer.
So one thing if it's like a sign, like a directory sign that leads you to Roaring Fork. You may not know it's the correct answer, but it's like there. And maybe if that's not intentional, that's just a fork. You could have chosen a restaurant of literally any fork.
The answer is Roaring Fork.
Is it roaring?
I mean, probably. She looks like she has a tight grip on it. Big foam hat is funny. Are big foam hats funny? Is that just definitional? All right, Gideon, podium.
All right, in third place we have One Little Spark. In second place we have Tall Dark Bobson. And in first place we have Snibby.
What happened to the trio?
Wow.
What happened to the trio?
Guess they got that one wrong.
So Schnebby, One Little Spark, you have earned a maglet. Tall Dark Bobson, you did so well this quiz. I know you're not a Disney World person. You have earned a maglet too. All three of you, trivia at laughingplace.com.
All right.
And
with that, we're good.
With that, we're good. Remember, stay tuned. Check out Laughing Place. Lots of Lunar New Year coverage on there right now. Lots of more fun stuff coming up. Rebecca's going to be down there for a while covering tons of stuff. We got stuff happening all week long.
Who would have guessed?
And we'll be back hopefully on Saturday. You never know. Things can change. But we may be here on Saturday doing those Disney World. What did we say we were going to do? The visual and the quote. It's coming up.
The Where in the Parks?
The Where in the Parks and the quotes of the parks will be the next Saturday contest we do whenever that happens. That's right. We're covering Sweetheart Nights tonight. Right now, Mike Celestino is at Sweetheart Nights by himself, I believe, which is an awkward situation, but taking all kinds of social media posts and stuff.
News reporting. It's not.
Go check it out. Actually, I don't even know if he's by himself. So, all right. We'll see you later.